Yo, we are back on our Stevie Ray Vaughan double trouble journey.
Cold shot.
Cold shot. As we were saying, this is the second time we're starting to. Right when we started to record the last one, my lights cut out. Like my electricity went out for a second, and then so we're gonna have to start this up over again. As I was saying, I got Stevie Ray Vaughan top one, top two.
Yeah.
Between him and Jimi Hendrix, you can switch them out. On the guitar, it's those two to me. Yeah, you can switch. I'm not mad if either anybody say either one of them. You know what I'm saying? They the top and they switch.
Okay, so who in these comments would say they have someone that they would put above Stevie Ray and Jimi Hendrix? And if you do, drop their name because we have to check them out because I'm curious where your head's at.
It's crazy because the one person that did say something that we did watch, which I really couldn't be mad if somebody did that one too, was the Eddie Van Halen. Someone said
dope.
that and
He's
was
dope.
like, it's Eddie Van Halen. And like, we watched Eddie and like, I really wouldn't be mad if you said any of those as your top. Like, if anybody else has anybody else, let us know because
I think
I can
like
understand
blues
that.
a little bit more. I mean, there's some guitar players that are crazy. There's,
That's where I leaned.
There's a few people, yeah. I just like, I think it's the style of music that gets me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the
the
talent
blues,
level, there's a lot of talented people.
But like even with Jimi Hendrix, even though you can kind of say that's kind of rock, I guess you could. But Jimi Hendrix to me is like a vibe in his own. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't put him in a genre because it almost just seems like he's like this his own like type of vibe. You know? So but yeah, I like all three of those dudes are it. So y'all let us know if there's somebody else that needs to be added into this right here.
Who we missing? All right.
Yeah. Let's get into the Stevie Ray Vaughan Cold Shot live from Austin, Texas.
Was a sweet thing, held out love in my hand. Now I see you out somewhere. You won't give me the time of day, but that's a cold shot, baby. Yeah, that's a tie. That's a cold shot, sugar. Remember the way that you love me. You anything I say. Now I reach to kiss your lips. Touch don't mean a thing, but that's a cold shot, baby. Yeah, that's a time. That's a cold shot, baby.
Oh, he going to work on that. That's dope.
I really meant I was sorry for ever causing you pain. You showed your appreciation by walking out anyway. And that's a cold shot, baby. Yeah, that's a jam. That's a cold shot, baby. We gotta love you. Yes, you have. Cold shot, baby. Cold shots. Cold shot. Cold shot, baby. Cold shot, dog. Cold shot, baby. Cold shot. Cold shot, sugar. Hey! Should've let that shooter run so cold, baby. It's crazy in here.
I wonder who was even on the keyboard also.
That's not a key. What is that called? It's
Like an organ with the organ,
Organ or
sound. But
something?
he has, I
Yeah.
think he had a 3-level keyboard. Like there's 3 levels of keyboards, but he was changing the sounds.
could have been whatever it was. It was cold. Yeah, that dude.
And
Like
he was, he was reckless on that thing. Like
his voice reminds me. My parents grew up listening to this group called Huey Lewis and the News, and their voices sound similar. Maybe that's not. It's been like 30 years since I heard it, but it reminds me of this Huey Lewis and the News group. That
I didn't know his voice was actually that smooth. I think we heard it in a couple, but it was like he only sung like very few words. You know what I'm
Couple
saying?
words
This is the
there.
first time that he was going like full verses for us, and that's actually dope. I didn't know it was that smooth with how his voice was.
I think it's like we should stop more and react, but at the same time, like you get so tranced in the music that you forget to stop in the middle of it, and you just like jamming. You know?
Yeah.
It's crazy that his crowds are always sitting down, though.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing to me that I've seen. Yeah, I noticed that when I said that last time. I was just like, I don't know how you can just sit, because I'd be like, every time he did something wild, I'd be like, oh, He's out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been yelling and everything. I really don't get how the crowds did that. Like, they just, like,
It wasn't Stevie Ray that did some with Prince, was it? Which was that Prince one? Was that
no, that was Tom. I think Tom Petty.
Oh yeah,
And,
okay.
yeah.
Does Stevie Ray have any real dope collaboration? I mean, well, DoubleTree.
Yeah,
But like
people have actually been saying we need to go down that route of him playing with other people. They say it's some online. I wish some people would actually put the link inside and which one's the best ones, because we don't want to just be running through all of them. If you can put like the best ones below, that'd be dope, because then we can just like pick them and then check those out. All the ones that are like collabs with him and other people. I think someone even said there's one of him and BB King, which I'm pretty sure we got to see that. Yeah, we got to see that. BB one of them ones. So if there is like any ones that you do know, put them below. Definitely leave it and we'll check it out.
Yeah, so shout out to all the members, anybody who tells us anything, anybody who's just watching our shows, and if you make it to the end, hit in, because we like to know who actually stays, who's the realest ones, because the ends and the members, we always take y'all into consideration first, just because we getting way too many comments and it's hard to keep up, but that's all we be doing. Mad love, y'all.